Okay. So we had news at 10, so I didn't want to trade before that. My overall bias as of now is bullish because the 4 hours in the uptrend. So now I'll be looking for buys. I don't know if I should target this kind of equilibrium of all this imbalance or just like a high, an hourly high, but yeah. So I'll probably just end up waiting to see what market does after news to see what I'll do from here. So, because like the reactions we're having from these hourly gaps are like bearish, but the 4 hour overall is bullish. See, so I think I'll still be looking for buys. I just want to see a lower time frame confirmation. Yeah. So a couple minutes to news drops. So we'll kind of just we swept liquidity too. So now I'm just gonna be looking for a break of structure. So 2 minutes to news drops. So we'll wait till then to look for a trade. All right. Well, the news came out bearish. Yeah. I see we already swept liquidity here. Now I'm going to the 1 minute to see a break of structure. So this would be our break of that high. This is a new high, so now we're looking for that high to get broken through. Now that I'm looking at it, the 4 hour was just trying to tap this gap right here, which we kind of like inversed or something. So I'm not sure what I'm planning on doing here, but the 1 hour is saying we already swept buy side liquidity. Then there's this gap right here that we actually ended up filling. And now we're just coming down. So I don't know if I should switch my bias or not. Might have to, by the way price is playing around right now. Can't lie, I might be bearish now. Let me see a gap get created, and I'll be in for shorts to this low, maybe even to the end of this gap. Bro, price is just playing around with niggas, bro. Oh, dude, like, do I reevaluate my bias or bro, you're doing too much, bro. My main question is, how far is price willing to dump? You never really know these days, man. Do I do up to this low? But this looks all the way out, you know? But then if I do it to this end of the Ferrari gap on the 15 minute, is that a good risk to reward? Then we never even created a gap. Except for this one I missed out on. Because my bias was still bullish. Okay. We might have action here. We might have action. You have 40 seconds to close below this gap. Please, bro. 30 seconds, bro. No, I don't. I don't need a trade. Sorry. Niggas started begging the market to do something. That's the problem. Right. Oh, okay, cool. So no gap. Nice. Last second, no gap. That's actually so irritating. Not that I need a trade or anything, but, you know. At this point, bro, just forget it. Like, my bias is all over the place, bro. Like, bro. At this point, bro, this is TSPMO, like, for real, dude. I'm gonna be so for real. I might buy up to these highs right here. Not even joking right now. I'm not playing. If we get a retest into that gap, I'm not playing. Stops just below this low. TP up there. This actually looks like a comp trade. I'm not even playing with you. 25 seconds till it closes. There's potential here, boys. Getting ready. Let's put my limit by 3, 2, 1.
Order filled.
Okay. Stops just below here. TP up here. Now we're going to see how price plays out from here. A calm 1 to almost 3 risk to reward. More my confluences. We swept. This is the craziest liquidity sweep known to man on the hourly. That we just broke structure. Or actually, this candlestick will be the break of structure. This candlestick that's currently about to close in like 3 seconds will be the break. And I just entered it on for this Ferrari gap retest. So, yeah. Originally, I was going to wait till we inverse this bear's gap to move my stop loss, but I'm going to just do it right now. Just below this low. Just below this value gap, actually. Sorry. All right. Well, we eventually ended up invalidating this this here bearish gap. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna erase it from existence. Wait a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and move my stops to break even. Yeah. And we just created this gap to the upside, or bullish gap. Bang, bang, bang! Oh my god! How much is that? That's 3 racks. That's 3 racks. You see what I'm talking about? I told y'all niggas, man. I might lose one day, but I make it back the next. Oh my goodness, bro. Stop playing up. Oh my gosh. Man, stop playing with me, man. Oh my goodness. Stop playing with me. Matter of fact, let me just stop wasting time, man. Look. Let's reanalyze, man. Cause what was my original stop loss? Right here, right? I hit a 1 to 2 risk to reward, bruh. What? Stop playing. Oh my goodness, man. From 1024 to 1043. Almost a 20-minute trade, man. Stop playing with me, man. Damn. So now overall in the week, I think I'm up 1.8K, right? Because I lost 1,200 yesterday. Yeah, I'm up 1.8K. Damn. About 1.8K. Stop playing with me, bro. I was trying to tell y'all niggas. I might lose it one day, but I could make it back the next. Oh my gosh. I'm not even gonna waste y'all time, man. I'm gonna just get right to editing. But if I'm being honest, this liquidity sweep was kind of crazy. I can't lie. Nuttest liquidity sweep known to man. And I was like, yo, let me wait for my break of structure. So I was like, all right, cool. Boom, boom, boom. I didn't even wait for a break of structure. I think I hopped in a little too early. I can't lie. But this would have been my break because we already retested the gap and then we broke structure. So that's kind of on me. Yeah, okay. And then once we came back to my entry, I was like, okay, I might be cooked. But no. Price just wanted to keep going, man. I was like, see, we were around here at Chop City. I was like, okay, wait. My initial thoughts were we haven't really broken a low. We're just making higher lows. So I was like, until we break a low, I'm not really too nervous. But yeah, we just kept the uptrend. So cooling right now. Oh, all right, chat. That's it for today's trade. I'm gonna get to editing this video, post it on YouTube. Cash out.